Alright, hey guys. I got another bike. Another one, yes. After this one, that one, too many. Anyways, this is a 1992 Kawasaki KE100. I got this one for free. Entirely for free. I pushed it from my friend's house because his dad gave it to me. I pushed it from there to my house, which was basically from downtown to my house, which took me an hour and a half of pushing it mostly uphill. So it was really tiring, but it's a free bike. It worked. I went riding last summer with the RM125, which is what I had, and my friend had this bike. It worked perfect. It's just every day we needed to put a new spark plug in there because it was burning too much oil, like way too much. So what I did is this bike actually, the carburetor, you know, usually you've got your carburetor right here on all bikes, except this one, the carburetor is actually, this is your air intake here, sends it down into there. The air comes like this, and your carburetor is right here. This is your choke, this is your throttle cable, this is your idle speed, carburetor is right here. So that's really special, I find. And you've got one cable that goes for your fuel, gas, and one that comes down here where you've got your oil pump, oil hose, oil tank. You've got an oil pump behind here. And I just turned the setting down so I gave it more slack on the cable. So that should do the trick. I don't have the key yet. He's supposed to give it to me tomorrow because he couldn't find it when I went to pick up the bike, so he said he'd give it to me on Tuesday. I mean, all around the bike's pretty clean. The front fork doesn't have that much left in it. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but it's kind of worn out. The front suspension, it's not that bad. It's got really nice rims. I shined them up yesterday just with a rag. They're really nice. They're just clean all around. Tire in front like that. And this headlight's got a little crack here. Hold on. Not great lighting, but it's got a crack somewhere. Where is it? It's got a crack on the plastic. The clutch lever was all bent. I tried to bend it back. Now I'm going to bend this one down a bit. You can see the shape, it's kind of crooked over here. Going to straighten that. But yeah, all around it's really clean. The back rim's just as shiny. The chain and sprocket are slightly used, but whatever. That's the back tire. If we look under the seat, it's supposed to lock. It clicks as if it locks, but the lock doesn't really work. Like, I noticed the seat has to be pushed that way for the lock to be working. Now, yeah. Anyways, not that important. You got a little battery here, not for an electric starter, but just so that you got your lights that work, horn, turn signals. I took them all off all around. And yeah, you've got your oil here, gas here. That's it. It's got two shocks on both sides. It's a two-stroke, in case you were wondering. And yeah, it's a nice little bike. The back suspension feels really nice. But yeah, got this bike for free, so this is going to be mostly for my friends when they come up to my cottage and want to go riding. I'm going to have either this thing, which I don't really want to lend to my friends, and that, which is an RM250. That's a DR350. I'm redoing the electrical on it because the headlight doesn't work. But yeah. I'm hoping to get my mom actually to try and ride this thing, because she's always saying how she's so scared whenever I go out on bikes or scooter or whatever, so I guess kind of like most moms. What the hell are you eating? That's my dog Maggie that I have for a while. Maggie. Anyways, yeah, so I want to try and get her to ride it so that she can see that there's nothing really scary or dangerous about bikes. Well, it can be dangerous, but anyways. So that's it. KE100.